commonly known as a typical African success story of a rural village boy who grew up to leave an indelible mark in an event that had been largely dominated globally by Europe and East Africans, mainly Kenyan athletes, for decades. He destroyed the Maasai, the Kikuyu, the Nandi warriors of Kenya, and he went further to Sudan and Russia and many other parts of the world. He became a true leader.
I visited Pindile on a Saturday, and when I arrived, I thought that Pindile would do me a favor and respond as I call her name. And unfortunately, she didn't. I moved around thinking that something would happen, and nothing at all. Lucky enough, on the same day, Ketla, who is the brother to Pindile, was around with the last born Fikile. I requested for them to wait for me at the reception, and we sat at the reception not knowing what to do. And we started talking as a family. And we realized that the situation around Pindile actually brought us together, and we felt like a family at the time.
Senzo Mahiwa brought a new spirit to Bafana Bafana, and we are grateful for his commitment as well as his club. You all remember what happened after the Chan. We all believe that it was all doom and gloom and there was no future for this Bafana. And with Senzo in goals and the captain's armband on his arm, we believe again, we have hope again. And so we were on our journey, all believing that Senzo will take us to qualify for the first African Cup of Nations since 2008.
Well, board members of the South African Sporting Confederation and Olympic Committee, Motlatsi Kikabila, and Sports Minister Fikile Mbalula also spoke at the memorial.
I tell you this day that Jesus wept last Friday when Bulayeni died. He wept on Saturday when Pindile died. He again wept on Sunday when Senzo died. Such is the nature of grief. So if you are angry today, or sad, or confused, or despairing, then you are in a good company.
But I thank you for your discipline. It is unprecedented that we had a memorial service for 3 dead people. And today, that is why it's long. It's unprecedented. And we can never compare them. They are not the same. You can't say the other one is important than the other one. The most important thing, they are patriots.
Senzo came to Orlando Pirates Football Club as a small boy, but he left as a big man. He started in the development academy and ended as captain of the team. He showed patience and dedication to his job and always remembered what he was here for and what he wanted to achieve. He was popular amongst the players, both at the club and those he faced. And we can see that from the message of support that we received since his passing. In our lifetime, we will always be touched by certain people and occasions, and it's those memories that we hold on to. As a club, Senzo Miwa was a large part of those occasions and memories. As a club, of the many things we take pride in, our record and performance in Africa is a big part. All of last year, wherever we went, whenever we play in CAF, it was Senzo's name that our African brothers remembered. Even when they were trying to unsettle us or play mind games, they always said the kind words for Senzo because they knew of his heroics in Lumumbashi. This is the person that we will love and cherish.
Pindile Mwalaza, she was a strong girl, as I know. Every day, I was just spar with her, taking roadworks, joking each week with us. And then, the last time when I spoke with Pindile Mwalaza, we were all at night sparring. there at GP. She was sparring with the other girl there.
What I can remember about him, I remember my first race with Mbulaeni Molaudzi was in Doha. It was first time I met Molaudzi. I just heard about his name, that there is a vendor boy, as they call him. At that time, I was still at the prime. I was #1 in South Africa in the 800 meters. But I remember in the last 300 meters, I was defending the race. Mbulaeni was still behind me. And I thought, let me pick up the pace. You know, as I pick up the pace, I had him making the sound, "Tsi." Then from my experience, I was saying, his chest is burning. Let me pick it up again. I pick it up. It was 200 meters to go. I had it. "Tsi." 150, I say, now I'm going for kill. He's a young boy. I'm his mentor. Let me go for it. And I still hear the "Tsi" behind me. 100 meters to go, I say, no, I have to finish this boy. He's young. I'm the older one here now. You know, he just come here, I must win. You know, while I was thinking like that, I tried to push. I had "Tsi." But that time, when he said "Tsi," the "Tsi" was passing. So a tough guy, he always says to me, "Old man, let me go and tackle them. Follow me."
The South African Football Association, SAFA, have moved the African Nations Cup qualifier against Sudan from Mbombela Stadium in Mpumalanga to the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban in honor of the slain former national team captain Senzo Mewa. The late goalkeeper is from Umlazi in Durban. The November